Hey guys, Skittlerampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So today we have about 50 plus new Funko Pops and updates as well as exclusives and more. Now guys, as always, if you want to purchase any of the new Pops that we are about to talk about, there are links down below. And very quickly before we get started, I do want to ask the question of the day, which is, have you ever bought a fake Funko Pop on accident? It's pretty much happened to a majority of people from time to time, especially on grails, or maybe you're buying like an exclusive and there's a sticker swapped. So recently I actually picked up a brand new lot because, as you guys do know, I do auctions on Whatnot and all that. And I didn't notice because the picture was so far away and I forgot to double check it when I was buying it. So it's just kind of my fault, but she's only like 40, 50 bucks. It's not a crazy amount of money, but that was Kaguya here. Ended up being a fake Kaguya in there. As soon as I actually picked up the box and I looked at it, I immediately knew. So yeah, I thought that was just kind of a funny story to tell you guys. And of course, let me know if you've ever ended up with a fake Funko Pop. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and jump into all of our news. First up, for Wicked fans, we have first looks at Wicked for Good Funko Pops. So go ahead and check out the common wave, including Elphaba. We also have Glinda in the blue gown, as well as Scarecrow, and a brand new Dorothy there. I'm sure that Glinda is actually going to get like a diamond version in the future or a glitter version if you guys wanted to hold off on the common. But I know these are popular, so you're probably going to get both either way. Now, as far as the exclusives, we actually have another Elphaba glitter pop over at Amazon. It's like history repeating itself. Then over at Funko, we have Glinda in the wedding gown. That one looks really nice. And then over at Target, we got the Wicked Tin Man. I don't know why they put Wicked in there. That was kind of a weird way to write that, but anyways, it's metallic. And then we also got the Cowardly Lion as a flocked exclusive, again, both at Target there. That lion is so ugly. I'm sorry, like I looked at this and I was like, man, that looks a little too realistic. It's like screaming Lion King live action. And I know this is a live action movie, but when I've seen the original like Wizard of Oz and I'm looking at this new line, I'm like, I'm just not feeling this one. Anyways though, let me know what you guys think about this brand new Wicked for Good wave of pops. Moving on from the Rocky Horror Picture Show, we had 5 new pops. We had Frank, we also had Magenta, Riff Raff, a Frank Pop Premium where he's sitting on the I guess it's like a Kiss love seat or something. And then finally, we got a Pop Plus of Columbia that is glitter. For Magic the Gathering fans, for the Pop Games line, we did get Urza as well as Yawgmoth. Next up for Marvel Zombies, over at Box Lunch, they did get a glow black and white exclusive of the Zombie Wolverine pop we already had. And then next up, we got Zombie Hawkeye, Zombie Captain America, and Blade Knight. Next up for One Piece fans, we did get 4 new Biddy Pop sets finally announced. First set includes Usopp, Kaya, Kuro, as well as Mihawk. The next set has Nami, Arlong, Nojiko, and Buggy. On the bottom there, we have Sanji, Zeph, Don Krieg, as well as Smoker. And then finally, Luffy, Zoro, Axan, Morgan, and Shanks. Let me know what you guys think about these sets. A couple new characters, as you can see, that we have never seen as Funko Pops for, and I'm kind of curious if they'll end up making them in the future. I think this is a great looking Biddy set. Definitely a couple cool character choices here. Let me know what you think. Moving on for Monster High fans, we did get a brand new Draculaura and Skeletor from Monster High, part of like an anniversary set. For Garfield fans, we did get 3 new pops in the comics line of Garfield, Nermal, and Odie. Stranger Things fans, we did get Will in the Upside Down as a Pop Nook here, as well as we did get a Funko exclusive of the Demogorgon on fire there. That's definitely a great looking pop. I just don't understand why it wasn't glow in the dark in the first place. For hockey fans, we did get Wayne Gretzky rookie here. Love that base stand with the ice kind of shredding and then the ice itself as a base stand. From Sleepy Hollow, we did get a new set of pops of the Headless Horseman as well as a Chase variation. Then we got Ichabod Crane. You guys let me know that I was saying that wrong. Thank you. As well as Katrina. And then also in this set over at Entertainment Earth, we actually got an Ichabod Bloody exclusive. Next, for Star Wars fans, we did get a Blueprint R2-D2 pop, as well as we also got an exclusive blueprint of Chopper. Star Wars fans, here's a quick update on the upcoming Starkiller exclusive. This one's dropping this coming Friday at 9 a.m. PT on the Funko Shop, limited to 750 pieces, so this is going to be a very quick drop as previous 750 piece ones have been, like that Superman cover. As you can see, it states fan rewards early access is 2,000 points, meaning that you can use your fan rewards points to get in early to try to snag this exclusive. So for anybody after this grail, good luck to you guys. It's going to be crazy that morning. For Disney fans, from the Rescuers Down Under, we got 3 new pops of Bernard, Miss Bianca, and Jake. Moving on to a couple other newer things. For Demon Slayer fans, we had a Tanjiro diecast Funko exclusive with the silver metallic chase, as they always do. You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. why are we bringing diecast back when they never sold well to begin with? We couldn't even get a cool pose for this Tanjiro. That's my problem with this too. It's like we got the basic common as a die. We couldn't even get something cool. They just had to use the original common for this. Crappy chases on top of it, and it's $50. I just don't get the thought process with these diecasts. I really don't. I'm trying not to crash out, but it just doesn't make sense. The chases suck. They suck. There's no sugarcoating in that. They suck. If you actually tried with them, then people would buy them. What are you doing? I hope somebody at Funko is watching, because what are you doing? What are these? This literally appeals to a very small minority of people who like the diecast pops. And I'm not saying you're bad for liking them, it's more so that they keep printing these and then they wonder why they get stuck with them. Anyways though, if you happen to want to pick up this Tanjiro diecast pop, it will drop in a couple months at Funko. Moving on, for Pokemon fans, we did get glam shots of Raichu here, the Pearlescent Pokemon Center exclusive. So here's another pretty big issue that a lot of people have, and that's on the Pearlescent Pokemon Center pops. The stickers are different. you just did like 19 with a Pokemon Center sticker, and then now you have this Funko exclusive sticker on everything, and it just ruins the whole aesthetic of the set. And I get it, it's not about the sticker, it's about the pop sometimes, but in this case, they're already buying a reprint, just a Pearlescent Raichu that they already own. So like the sticker matters here, in my opinion. Pokemon Center, that's the only kind of exclusive they've gotten so far, so it's just important for people to have it all like perfect and like the same, and I completely agree with that. Can we at least get matching stickers for specific sets like this? This makes no sense to change. Listen, just to take a quick pause here, I am trying my best not to rant, but some of these decisions I just don't get, and I'm just over it. Now, another pretty fun and exciting announcement was that Funko confirmed that we are getting K-pop Demon Hunter Funko Pops. They didn't exactly say when, just coming soon, but I'll keep you guys posted. But the possibilities for this movie are just endless. It is really good that they decided to actually announce this versus waiting like a year like they usually do. So I'm really glad that they have fans hyped and excited, because that's what they should be doing for all of their products, or at least showing teasers and all that. So I'm glad they're kind of finally learning that teasing their products helps sales. That aside though, there's tons of possibilities of what they could actually do with K-pop Demon Hunters. Of course, let me know in the comments below, what would you love to see from the movie? I saw some big ones requested, which were like Bobby and the derpy cat there, which would be really cool. Obviously, Huntrix, you could have their golden outfits, their normal casual clothing, or, you know, other outfits they've worn throughout the movie. They could do a 3-pack, they could do individuals, exclusives. They could definitely do, like, for the golden one, they could do like a metallic variation, or glitter or diamond or whatever. That would work really well. And then obviously we could get a 5-pack of the Saja Boys, which I think would be the best option for them, just because outside of Genu, the other ones didn't get enough screen time, in my opinion, to actually make it to where, like, you should make figures of every single one. Personally, to me anyways, I just don't think they would sell very well outside of like a 5-pack. So I think a 5-pack makes sense. And then they could also do an exclusive 2-pack of Genu and Rumi, for example. So there really is a ton they can do with this movie. They can make at least 1 or 2 waves. And then obviously, you know, the movie's set to get some sequels too. So plenty of material for Funko to make figures of. And I hope they really expedite this, because fans cannot wait. Our next announcement comes from Funko, and they actually teased that Funkoween announcements are coming very soon. So for horror fans, we should get some pretty cool things. Also some other spooky announcements that I guess they deem Funkoween worthy. Moving on to our last few updates in today's video. First up, from the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror line, we have Crazy Homer here, which is a specialty series exclusive. Link down below if you want to grab this one. He's definitely looking pretty crazy. Naruto fans, I want to let you guys know that Child's Collectibles did drop their Naruto LE 9500 piece exclusive on their website yesterday, and it did sell out in about 2-3 minutes. This kind of goes back to what I was saying, where it really wouldn't have mattered where they dropped it, whether it was Whatnot or their website. Everybody's saying, oh my gosh, bots took the stock and all that. They were also talking about bots taking it on Whatnot. I'm not saying that bots maybe weren't in play here. It's mostly that they're limited exclusives for Aaron and Naruto. I don't think it would have mattered where they dropped it. It was going to go like that. But of course, I also see everybody's point of view. If they drop more stock of Naruto unsigned, then obviously you would have had a better shot at getting one. So I see that, and I'm sure Chalice will learn from this in the future and just drop their next LE exclusive all at once on their website. That aside though, let me know if you were able to score a Naruto yesterday. Again, very limited stock did go up. It sold out quick. Next up, for Wicked fans, we do have closer looks at the 2-pack of the Magical Wise Women here. This one should be shipping soon. soon, I believe. If you guys want to pick up a pre-order though, I'll have a link down below. Next up, for Lord of the Rings fans, we do have closer looks at the upcoming wave, a couple of pops in that, including the Gollum and Frodo glow-in-the-dark, where they do actually have the rings as the base with the inscription. Really cool. And then we also have that Gimli exclusive. And then finally, for Kaiju number 8 fans, we actually have a look at a few of the Funko Pops, including Kaiju number 8 with that chase, Mina with her chase, as well as the Funko Shop exclusive with the glow chase. And just to let you guys know that a few of the Kaiju number 8 Pops are actually in stock a little bit early over at Entertainment Earth. I'll have a link down below if you want to grab some of those. Well guys, that does wrap up your Funko news for today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to let me know in the comments below what you guys ended up picking up and pre-ordering for your collection. There were a ton of new things this week. Now, just to let you guys know, if you haven't checked out my recent video where I did talk about all of August's expected announcements, make sure to check out that video on the channel because this was just a little bit of what's expected this month. Anyways though, that's pretty much it for this video. Hit the like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at Skittlerampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.